joining us for AARP's second session of Forever Fit, brought to you by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. My name is Sandy, and I am a volunteer for AARP in St. Louis. Forever Fit is a part of our Moving It Fitness series that started last October, which provides us with the opportunity to stay fit from the comfort of our homes. Forever Fit will be offered for 6 weeks, followed with 6 weeks of Zumba Light, and then another 6 weeks of Forever Fit, with all instructions being provided by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. We will also have programming Movement for Life offered by Tyler Ferguson, a fitness expert, starting on January the 27th, and Yoga for All starting on March the 10th. While all of our programming is suited for 50 plus, they are available to anyone of age throughout the U.S. To learn more about these opportunities, please go to www.aarp.org/movingit. You will also find information about our new sweepstakes for a Fitbit Versa 3 and other prizes. Moving It is one aspect of the good life with AARP, which offers experiences and information to help you live your best life. You can learn more about other opportunities by visiting www.aarp.org/St. Louis. All right, let's start moving it.
Thanks, Sandy. Can you mute everybody for me?
Oh, I don't know if I can or not.
Okay, I can do that. I'll do that real quick. Sorry about that. Yep, I will do that. All right, so everyone, like I was saying, if you could just, you'll need some light weights, and there we go. And remember, like, if you have a water jug for a little bit heavier weight, otherwise, whatever you have on hand will work. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's just start moving. So let's start with a nice big reach up to the sky, and we're gonna come down nice and strong, really bringing your shoulder blades together here. Nice big deep breaths, warming up those back muscles. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good, now stay right here, and let's just do a little shoulder rotation right here. Nice and easy. Keep those arms at 90-degree angles, whether you're going up or down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do these little tricep presses. So you kind of have your palms facing back, and we're just going to squeeze your triceps as we're just kind of starting to move side to side. Good. Like squeeze, squeeze. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to push out. We're still going to do that little side tap. Push. Really, when you think about your back kind of arching a little bit. Right here. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do a little squat, and you're going to rotate all the way to the opposite corner. So here to here. And remember, everyone's at different levels, right? Some of you may be able to squat pretty low. Some of you may do just a little shallow squat. That's fine. Totally fine. All right, just a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's get into a split lunge position. That's where one leg is forward, one leg is back. Remember, you don't have to have one leg behind the other. It can be staggered. And let's just do a couple lunges right here. Right here. We got 5. Good. Keep your shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do the other leg. So other leg forward, other leg back. Here we go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. Excellent. Come all the way up. Now we're just going to do a couple of side lunges. So here we go. Stay on one side. This leg is straight. All that weight's on this leg, and you're pushing off. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you just came on, can you mute yourself, please? I'm hearing a little feedback. There's 2, 3, good. 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's come to center here. We're just going to start kind of run in place a little bit. You can just raise your heels if you want, or you can make it a little more high impact, up to you. Lots of modifications in everything we do. Okay, I want you to go wide and low, a little bit quicker. Good. Now come all the way up and slow it down. All right, ready? Let's go wide again. A little bit, quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. All right, come all the way up. Good. One more time. Go wide. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're coming to center. Now we're just going to do a little front kick. Just alternate those front kicks. You may be able to go high kicks, or you might just be a low kick. You're totally fine. Just stay right here. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And let's do these jacks. All you're doing is you're going to bring that arm out. Ready? Go. And if you want to add a little teeny tiny squat to those, that's good. There's 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, perfect. I think we're warmed up. Okay, so for the first set, we're going to do a goblet, and we're going to do a combination goblet squat and a press. So let me show you what a goblet looks like. Basically, whatever weight you have, you're going to hold in front of your body like this. Okay, so if you have that water jug and you want to try it, it just adds a little more weight here. Or you have heavier weights, you can do it right here. So that's the first exercise, right? Pushing your butt back, and you have that weight in front. What this does is it emphasizes the muscles in the front of your legs, the quads. Now, then we're going to add a little press, just a tiny little press. You can go all the way up here if you feel comfortable, or just a little bit, just right to your head. All right, it's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. So here we go. So we're going to start with those goblets, just the squats to start with. So just hold, I'm gonna do it with a water bottle so you can see what we're doing here. Ready? Nice big deep breath. Always keep your shoulders back. Here we go. We're gonna do it nice and slow, never too fast, because then you're just using momentum. There's 2, good. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, good. 7, going to 10. 8, 9, good. And 10. Okay, now we're gonna do 5 with that press. Ready? So now you're here, and we're gonna press it all the way up, or to wherever you feel comfortable. Good, that's 1. Let's do 5 here. 2, good. 3, 4, one more. And 5, good. That's it. That's perfect. All right. So I'm gonna mix up the numbers now. So we're gonna do half goblets and half with the goblets with the press. So now we're gonna do 8 and 8. Okay, so nice big, always keep your shoulders back. Keep this weight nice and close to your body. Ready? Here we go. We go 8 with regular goblets. So here we go. We're not going fast. There's 8. 7, good. 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1, good. Now we're gonna do 8, including that press. So when you go down slow, and then you come up and you explode up into that press. Ready? And let's try it. Here's 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. And 1. Good. Woo. Okay. Next up is going to be our hardest our hardest round. We're going to do 10 regular goblet squats and then 10 with a press. And then we'll be done with this set. All right. You guys are doing great. All right. So we'll do 10 goblets and 10 with the press. All right. Deep breath. Let's do it. There's 10. Good. 9. 8. There's 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Okay. You know what's next? Goblet with a press. Shoulders back. Let's do it. There's 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. There's 5. We're halfway. And our last 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Excellent. Oh, good. Put that down. Get a quick water break. That was really good. If you notice that your heart rate is up, even though we didn't do any cardio, it's because anytime you incorporate a compound exercise, you're doing something with your legs and your upper body, it's really just kind of revs up, makes your heart rate go faster, you're working harder. Okay. So next up, you won't need any weights for this one. This one is a little bit of agility and a little bit of cardio. So let me tell you what we're doing here. We're actually going to do some lateral bounds. So this is something that you might want to have a little bit of space for, but I can show you modifications. So just what you do while you're doing here is you're kind of really stepping forward. So basically you're kind of forward and diagonal at the same time. Okay. And if you don't have the space for it, all you're doing is then you're doing it in place. You're doing just a lateral bound. Okay. But the idea is that you are really kind of stretching out that, trying to go as far as you can within your, range. Don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing, but you're also catching yourself. This is really good balance and agility. If you ever are like walking and you step and you kind of, you are making your body strong enough to support yourself. So this is what you're working on. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're off balance, this is what we're doing. We're practicing some functional fitness here. Second, twisty hops. I think we've done these before. Couple of different options here. So basically the idea is you're twisting like this, right? So if you feel like you want to do a little bit more higher impact, you're doing little teeny tiny jumps. If not, then all you're doing is you're just kind of swiveling your toes. All right, but this is working your core here, right here. Boom. So you have some options there. Okay, so let's try the lateral bounds. We'll do these for time, so we can just, you go at your own pace. I don't know what happened to my little timer, but I have one here. Okay, so remember, you're just kind of 20 seconds. Here we go. So you're here, catching yourself, and then you kind of shuffle back. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Catching yourself, yes. And then shuffle back. You got 20 seconds, good. Do what you can, do what you feel comfortable doing. I know I'm making you do some weird stuff, but everything here has a purpose. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do those twisty hops. So now, remember your knees are slightly bent on this, okay? So your idea is like your shoulders are going one direction, your knees are going the other. Ready? Let's do 20 seconds. So you're right here. Yes. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, kick those legs out. Good. Nice big deep breath. I know what we're doing is getting our heart rate up a little bit. All right. So let's start with the the lateral bounds again. Ready and go. You're almost imagining like a line down your here. Good. Good, and then you shuffle back. Make sure you have nothing in the way that you can trip on. You can sidestep it or you can really jump it. It's really up to you. Good. Doing good. Whew. Got to get some of those mats for this floor. It's a little slippery. You got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Perfect. Okay. Nice big deep breath. We got twisties. Bend those knees and 20 seconds here. Good. You're doing great. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Okay, we're only gonna do one more round of this. So let's get our heart rate down a little bit. If you feel like your heart rate's a little high, walk it off. Okay, we got those lateral bounds. Last 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Good. And then shuffle back. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Good. All right, here we go. Last twisty hops. Ready, get in position. And let's do it. 20 seconds. That's all it is. We need some good music for this one, right? There we go. You're almost there. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Okay, let's get a quick water break. All right. So next up, we're going to use, let's do, okay, we're going to actually probably use maybe your, if you have lighter weights or the water bottles, we're going to do an exercise with a little bit lighter weight. So I'm going to grab my 5s, whatever you have available that's a little bit lighter. Remember, soup cans, water bottles, anything is fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a side lunge with a high pull. So it looks like this. So remember, the side lunge is like this, right? You're here, keeping your shoulders back. That's a side lunge. We're actually going to add a single arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this weight right here on my hip. The side I'm leaning towards is the side I'm also going to do a high pull with. So it looks like this. You do a side lunge, you have your weight down. As you come up, you do that high pull. So here to here, okay? Now, if you don't feel comfortable coming back out in, you can stay in a wide stance and you can do a side lunge with a high pull like this. It's a little more, if you don't feel like you have the balance for the other one. So you have some options. Second action, we're gonna do 2 rounds on each side for that one. And then the second one, we're gonna do a little bit of upper shoulder and upper back. So that one's gonna be the bent arm lateral. So your arms are at 90-degree angles. You come up like little chicken wings. So it's here, rotate up, rotate back, and here. So a couple different things going on here. Here, 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 and then down. That's all we're doing, okay? So let's try it. Let's try the side lunge first. So whatever side you're gonna lunge to first, that opposite weight is gonna be right here on your hip. I just kind of anchor it there. So let's try this. Ready? We're gonna do that side lunge. Keep this one down until you come up, and then you do the high pull. Under your shoulder, under your chin. If you can get your elbow up high, great. If not, you can be right here. It depends on, some people have shoulder issues. Ideally, you're here. If you're just here, that's fine too. Okay, let's try it. Ready? Shoulders back. So we'll do that side lunge and then the high pull. There it is. There's one. There's two. Good. There's three. Four. Excellent. 5, 6, 7. Let's go to 8. And 8. Good. Okay. Now you're here. Let's try the elbows always are at 90 degrees. Here, 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 and here. Good. That's one. We're going to do 8. Here, here. And you can do these without weights. Absolutely. And if it feels weird to rotate too much there, then you can just do a slighter rotation. You can just be here. Good. There's 4. There's 5. Good. 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. All right. We're going to do the side lunges on this side now with that high pull. So now you got the other side anchored, and you're going to be, leave this one down until you come up, and then you do that high pull. So here we go. Shoulders back and go. So now we got a side lunge and high pull. Good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. You got the bent lateral raise again. Remember, think about your elbows being pulled up by like a puppet string. Ready? Elbows out, and then you do a little rotation. Good. That's 1. Good. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Good. 5, 6. Excellent. Almost there. 7. One more. And 8. Good. Nice. Okay. We're going back to the side lunges on the side we started on. So remember this weight, I forgot to mention, always the palm is facing you on this. So you're right here, okay? Anchor this one. Here we go. We got 8. You're here. Pull it up strong. There's 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. Here we go. Bent arm with that rotation. Here, here, here. Good. There's 1. Excellent. There's 2. There's 3. 4. There's 5. 6. 7. There it is. There's the last one. Woo! You guys are doing really good. Okay, here we go. Here's our last round on this set. So we're anchoring that. All right, we ready? And go. We're here. Nice and strong. There's 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, here's our last bent arm lateral raises with that rotation. Here we go. You're here, 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 and back. That's 1. Good. That's 2. 3. There's 4. Try to keep those arms in a 90-degree angle. Good. That's 5. We're almost done, guys. 6, 7. There it is. There's 8. Good job. Put those down. Quick water break. Okay, good. Okay, so next, we're gonna do some biceps. You have 2 options here. You can use your water jug, or you can use two weights, whatever you have available. If you don't have any, you don't have at least 5s, then try this with a water jug because it works. It'll be a hammer curl. It'll be right here. So if this is the heaviest thing you have, try it with this because I think it's it'll be, you really need to have a little bit of, weight here. So what you're gonna do, if you're using the water jug, you're gonna hold it on each side. You're gonna keep your elbows kind of close to your rib cage. Don't ever anchor them in front. You're not using this like a, like a fulcrum. You wanna have them on the side. So you're right here, nice and slow. All right, that's what we're gonna do there. Second exercise, you're just gonna hold it in 90 degree, and we're gonna do little side shuffles. Side shuffles, keeping your arms at 90 degrees. If you're using weights, then you're just doing this, holding them at 90 degrees, and we're doing side shuffle. So you can either add a little bit of hop, or you can just stay low and do side steps. Okay, so you have 2 options there on that one. Okay, I'm gonna do it with a water bottle so you guys can see it with, just kind of hold it to the side. Okay, let's do some biceps right here. Ready? Go. You're here to here. Good, there's 1. 2, good. 3, 4. If you're doing the water jug, don't curl it all the way up to your chest. You're just kind of coming up and down. Here's 5, good. 6, 7, 8, good. 9, let's go to 12. 11, and 12. Good. Okay, now you're gonna just hold it here. Ready? Let's do a little interval. Go. So you're just gonna be side step, but you still have that weight and that isometric hold, so your biceps are still working. And you're adding a little bit of weight to this dynamic exercise. Good. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, the most important part about that one is you have your arm in a perfectly 90-degree angle. If you're here or here, then that muscle is not being taxed the way it should. So wanna really think about trying to keep it like this, even if you have to go slower. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Let's do the 12 more of these. So you stop right there. There's 1, 2. This is actually almost better than a full range bicep because your muscle is constantly under tension. You're not giving it a rest here, right? There's 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, 11, and 12, good. Okay, here comes that hold with the side shuffle. Go. So you're here. So see, my arms are at 90 degrees. Good. You're doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. Woo. Okay. One more round of that one. You guys are doing amazing. Okay, so ready? Nice and slow. Don't ever let it come down quick. That's part of the work, that resistance to gravity. Ready? So you're right here. Nice and slow. Good. There's 1. The slower, the better. 2. There's 3. 4. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. You're almost there. 10. 11. And 12. Good. Okay, here we go. Last isometric hold with that side shuffle. 20 seconds. Go. You're doing amazing. Remember, don't anchor those elbows into your chest. They're kind of on the side, never on your body. You got it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put it down. Good job. Quick water break. We got 2 more sets here today. We got another combo set with legs and arms. And then we're going to do a core set. Not on the mat. We're going to do a standing core set. So I'll show you what we're going to do for that. Okay. So for the next set, we're going to do lunges and rows. So this is what I want. So if you have a heavy weight, you can grab that. Or if you want to use the jug, I'll use the jug. So if you're going to hold the jug on the opposite, well, actually, let's do it on the same side as the leg that you're lunging with, okay? So you're here. If you lunge backwards, you're lunging on the same side. So 2 options here. You can either do that reverse lunge in here, or if you don't feel stable enough to do that, then stay in a static lunge and you're here. All right, so you're right there. We're gonna do 10, and then that same leg that's forward, you're gonna be in a bend over a little bit. Your back is always straight, and we're gonna do rows. 1 arm rows, driving that elbow back. You keeping the weight real close to your body. Slow coming back. All right, and try not to twist like this. Your body's straight except for that arm being driven back and your lats working. That's the muscle back here, the big muscle. Okay, so let's try this. All right, so same leg that the weight is on is the one that's going to go back, or have it back in that static lunge. Ready? Here we go. So you're here. There's 1. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now that leg is forward. Now we're going to do those rows. Ready? You're right here. Nice and slow. Good. There's 10. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Bring it all the way up. Whew. Should have had a lot of weight on that leg, so it should feel a little like wonky. Okay, now we're switching weight to the other side. This leg is going to be forward, and this one's going to go back. Same side. Ready? Deep breath. Keep your shoulders back. Here we go. There's 1. Good. Remember, you can just be here, stable. There's 2. 3. You can do it either way. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, when that's ready, keep that back straight and go. Good. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. I'm getting sweaty. All right, you guys are doing amazing. We got one more round on each side. Okay. Always keep your back, your shoulders back. Ready? Let's do it again. There's 1. Good. 2, 3. There's 4. You guys are doing amazing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There it is. Okay. Here's our last rows on this side. Ready? Keep your body strong. Your back is flat. Let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Done with that side. Just got one side left and then we're done all together. All right. Ready? Here we go. Last one's here. There's 10. Good. 9, 8. Take your time. 7. It's okay if you go a little slower than me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Okay, and here's your last row. Nice and strong. Ready? Here we go. There's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Woo, put that down. Woo, get a quick water break. We got one more set, a core set. So for this one, you probably want to use a little bit lighter weight. Also can be done without a weight, so no worries. Okay, so 2 exercises here. So the first one is called a V swing. You have soft knees here, right? You're never just standing straight with your knees locked out. Soft knees. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna come here and then straight. You're almost like a little swing. That weight is here. So when you're here, the weight is on this side a little bit. And then as you come forward, you drive through the heels of your feet. All right, so you're here. We're gonna do one side, we'll do the other, and then we'll combine them, okay? And then we'll do this, boop, to the other side. All right, so first we'll start on one side, then we'll do the other, then we'll do a combo. And then second exercise is gonna be the, hold on, my little light went off. Oh, well, hopefully you guys can still see me. Okay, then we're gonna do the oblique crunch. Now, you can do this with a weight or not. If you wanna try it with a weight, you just hold the weight above. You can even have your arms slightly bent, and it's just a little tiny leg. Your leg is straight, and you're doing that crunch. You're gonna feel this in your obliques, okay? And again, if you wanna do it without the weight, you're here. But that leg is straight, working on those obliques. Okay, so let's try this. The V, let's try the V. Ready? So we're gonna stay on one side to start. I'm gonna start with my right. So you're here and then up. Good. Good. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive through your heels. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's do the other side. Ready? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, let's try the obliques now. So remember, you can even hold it high or bend your elbows a little bit so it's not so hard to hold. But we're going to do the one side to start. Ready? Let's do it. There's 10, 9. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, right away. Let's do it. There's 10, 9. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Put it down. We're going to do that again. I'm just going to check this light real quick. Oh, battery's already dead on that. See what happens if I put this light up there. Sorry, I'm trying to work with the lighting so you guys can see me better. I don't want to be in the shadows. Okay. All right. So you guys ready? We got another round. Okay, we're going to start with the V's again. Ready? Okay, so start on one side. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go right away to the other side. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's do them together. So all the way up and then all the way over. There's 10. Good. There's 9. 8. There's 7. There's 6. There's 5. Good. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, we're going to finish with those oblique crunches and then we're done and we can cool down. 10 on each side to finish. Ready? Oh, there's 10. 9. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I really feel those. Ready? 10 left here. Here we go. There's 10, 9, 8, 7. There's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, everyone. Put down that weight. We're going to cool down. Okay. Whew, put it down. Let's do a little stretching to finish off. You guys did awesome. So I just want you to kind of reach up nice and strong. Really reach as high as you can on these. Really feel that stretch. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to just kind of come all the way across. Nice big stretch. Kind of almost like you're trying to clear seaweed out of your way in the ocean. Got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do those hip rotations in one direction, like a slow hula hoop. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other direction. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're going to do that A pose. So it's going to be one foot's pointing that way, this foot's pointing this way. And you're just going to nice and slow, just kind of come down. We did them last time, the windmills, except this time you're going to go to where you can't go down anymore and you're just going to hold it right there. It's a little hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do the other side. So now this time that foot's pointed forward, this one's forward. Here we go. And then you're just nice and slow. Just have that arm go down inside of your leg. You can't go anymore, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up. We're going to just do a little core rotation right here. Stretch out that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you got your arms out, and we're going to just rotate them forward and backward. Little shoulder right here. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to do, sorry about that. And now we're going to do a little yoga thing here. So this is what I want you to do. This works a little bit of your balance too. So it's called a tree pose. So let's just start with our feet right underneath our hips. Okay. We're going to start hands to heart right here. Now, if you feel comfortable, let me see if you can show my feet here. We'll have one foot with your heel pressed up against the inside of that foot. The other leg, I'm sorry. You can be right here. If it doesn't feel balanced, you can just have one foot slightly, like have your toe up so you're still balanced on one side. So here's one right here. If you feel like you have a lot of balance, you can try it right up here on the inside of your knee. So stay right here. Nice big deep breath. Remember, you can be here wherever you are is totally fine. Let's just focus on controlling your breathing. Now you're going to grow that tree. Now you're going to come up nice and slow. And you're going to have your arms out and hold it right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now come down nice and slow. Bring your foot down. Perfect. Let's try this on the other side. Ready? So remember, you can be here. You can be here, here. If you feel comfortable, you can be here. Your heart, hands to heart here. Find that balance. Focus on something in front of you. All right, slowly bring your arms up. You're growing that tree. All right, we're letting it bloom. Here we go. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that down. All right, now we're just going to be balanced right here, 2 legs. Hands to heart again. This time we're going to take a nice big inhale as you go up. Nice big inhale and big exhale. One more time here. Ready? Inhale and exhale. All right. You did a wonderful job today. Thank you so much for hanging with me.